The fire line did not just burn brush. It turned a Simi Valley neighborhood into a red evacuation map. The Sandy fire started on the dry hills above the city, and the first story was speed. Smoke climbed the ridge. Roads became exits. More than 17,000 residents were placed under evacuation orders or warnings as officials tried to stay ahead of a moving edge. But the second story is what happens after the sirens quiet down. By the latest public updates checked for this cut, the fire was measured a little over 2,000 acres, with containment reported around 40%. That sounds like progress, but a wildfire map is not a light switch. The black edge can still hold heat. Wind can reopen a weak line. Ash can turn a safe-looking street into an air quality problem. That is why the map matters. One layer shows flame, one layer shows neighborhoods, one layer shows exit routes. Then another layer appears, the containment ring, the aircraft path, the crew line, the warning that tells people when they can return. Officials later lifted evacuation warnings, but that did not erase the lesson. In a fast California fire, the danger is not just the flame you can see. It is the short distance between a hillside, a wind shift, and a suburb full of people waiting for a phone alert. Look closely at the shape of the story. It begins as a spark on a ridge, becomes a smoke column, then becomes a root problem. Firefighters do not only fight orange flame. They fight timing, wind, access, visibility, and the question every resident asks at the same time: is the road out still open? That is why a containment percentage can comfort people and still leave officials cautious. A contained line means crews have secured parts of the perimeter. It does not mean every hot spot is cold, every ash pocket is gone, or every gust has stopped mattering. The Sandy fire became smaller than the first panic, but bigger than a normal brush fire headline. It was a reminder that the most important part of a wildfire is often not where it starts. It is how fast the red line moves toward home.